they got used to the fact that you have to go to university, you have to study for 5 years, and then you have to work in a McDonald's because no one gives a shit about your diploma afterwards.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, friends. This is Sergey Kromchenko from sunny Los Angeles, California, where we still live. Anyways, today we are going to check out a video with one of our most charming, as my wife told me, students, who's actually from Australia. His name is Denis. He used to be a truck driver. Well, I ain't gonna tell you much. Let's go ahead and check out this video and let me know what you guys think.
Hey, Denis, good to see you again.
Hey, Sergey, good to see you too.
Alrighty, it's such a pleasure to see a guy from Australia who recently was one of our students and then left us because he got a job. All right, well, let's start introduction. Do you want to just tell people who you are, where are you from, what have you been doing before? All right, and then I'll keep going with the questions.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Denis, and I came to Australia 11 years ago from Ukraine. We sort of was looking a better life, as I can say. Yeah, and I came to Australia. I didn't have a good English, as I can say. I'm not having it right now as well, but I wasn't speaking English at this time at all. So I started to find a job that I can do without English, and it was some sort of labor job. It was painting. I was painting. Then I started to drive trucks. It was small trucks, and then I got the license for the semi-trucks, semi-trailers.
Ooh.
And yeah, I was doing this for 7 years, 8 years, and I had a lot of working hours. I'd say 80 hours a week. I was driving this truck, and 1 hour coming to work, 1 hour coming from work. So yeah, I was seeing my family only 1.5 hours a day. My kids,
whoa, that's
my
tough.
first kid, I didn't see her at all, because when I was going to work, she was asleep. When I was coming from work, she was already asleep. So I saw her only on Sunday because I was working 6 days a week. And yeah, at some point when my second child arrived, I decided that I need to change something because I don't see my family. And yeah, it was probably good coincidence. I was having a surgery, so I had to stay at home for a couple of months. And my wife introduced me to this Codemify course. And she said, "Why are you still at home? Why don't you look at it?" And I was so skeptic about it. Look, I'm truck driver. I didn't use computer for 7 years. And this is like automation part. You need to code, you need to use a computer. And I'm totally not into it. But she said, "You can try. You still don't do anything for a couple of months." So, and yeah, I checked Sergey's YouTube channel, checked his introduction to this course, and I can say I believed Sergey.
So you've checked out our YouTube, one of the YouTube videos that you are going to be on with this video, right? So maybe someone will watch the video and will get inspired just like you did.
I hope so, because yeah, you really helped me to change my life. And I would say, yeah, guys, join this course. It's definitely will change your life. So yeah,
thank you.
I started with Sergey course, and after 1 month, I was still skeptic, but when the automation part came in place, I was so inspired. It was so, Sergey is so easy explaining this part, and yeah, I was just jumped into it. And yeah, I
To
was
be
really
honest,
excited.
yeah. To be honest, you were really, looks like you like the code. I don't know why, but as soon as automation started, you were the first person to jump on it, grab it. Like, I want to do more. I already did my homework. Can I get more? Yeah, for some reason you liked it a lot. I know the fact that the teacher gives you information in a certain way is one of the most important ones, but also I can definitely say that you were the one who did enjoy it a lot, probably more than others. And I think you're one of those people who join our course by knowing the fact that my English sucks, but I still want to do it. And you're like,
Yeah.
okay, what can I do to overcome my weakness, English? And you decided to take on JavaScript, and you learned JavaScript just like Slava, whose video we're gonna add right there. Just like that guy who was a soldier who also could barely speak English, but he learned automation. He learned JavaScript in such a good way that he was able to land the job just like you did. But you
Yeah.
did land it. Go ahead.
I'd say I really improved my English because of your course, because it's in
Yeah.
English, and you always speak in English there. You explain it in English, and yeah, you have to speak English to in this course, and you improve your English by running this course. So yeah, it's really
Exactly.
helped in
So by the
this
way,
part as well.
yeah, you're Ukrainian, right?
Yes,
I'm Ukrainian as well. And a lot of people, I mean, lately, some people start asking, why are all people either Ukrainian or Russian or Slavic? I think I got to answer it right now. So the thing is that people from Europe, people from Eastern Europe, they are immigrants. They move all over the world. I mean, mostly people from US take our course, and now it's people from Australia, people from Turkey, Brazil, etc. But mostly those are Eastern Europeans who know that with the hard work, you can change your life within a short amount of time. The thing is, most Americans don't believe into it. They do not believe that, oh, you can study for 5 months and you can make 100+ thousands of dollars. Like, how can you do that? That's impossible. They just don't believe into it. That's why most of the people from our course are either Ukrainian or Russian or Turkish, etc., etc., etc. Because the rest of the world, they simply do not believe in it. They think it's impossible. They got used to the fact that you have to go to university, you have to study for 5 years, and then you have to work in a McDonald's because no one gives a shit about your diploma afterwards.
yeah, true, so true. But I would say to those people, if you watch this video and you really decide, oh, okay, I watched a lot of video from this course, everyone says that, yeah, you pass this course and you get a job. It's true, but you have to do your homework as well. Sergey cannot put all knowledge in your head. He gives you a structure, perfect structure, but you have to do your homework. No one can do their knowledge, put their knowledge in your head, and you finish the course. Okay, yeah, I can do everything. No, you have to learn yourself as well. But in this course, Sergio will guide you where to find it, where to look at it, and how to learn it. And you will be good.
Exactly. Thank you for the good words. Yeah, if you don't do your job, I won't be able to do it for you. But I'm glad we have people like you, and especially people with the worst English are the people who succeed the most because they work the hardest.
Yeah.
So I guess that's because there are two types of people. One who don't even try, who like, oh, my English sucks, screw that, I ain't gonna do it. Number two, who like, my English sucks, but I'm gonna do it no matter what. I see other people doing it. Why can I not do it? Am I worse or something? No, I'll do it. And
That's
you go like a tank.
Yeah, that's exactly true.
Nice. All right, now let's talk a little bit about your job. So previously, you said you were a truck driver, right?
Yeah.
And you were a truck driver. You could barely see your family for like an hour a day. and you wanted to change your life, you wanted to change your career because you wanted to see your family and make same or more money, right?
Yep, that's exactly the reason.
Nice. So can you tell me how did your life change after you got a job in the QA?
Oh, it's sort of perfect now because yeah, it was. I had some problems to get a job because, but yeah, when you get through this interview process and you get a job, I'm working from home 5 days a week. I see my family more than everyone now because my wife sometimes leaving, sometimes have to go, but I'm staying at home. I'm working from home. Beautiful. I wake up 8 a.m. instead of 2 a.m. And yeah, it's beautiful. Thanks, Leslie.
Stop. Attention for just 1 second. I forgot to tell you our course starts August 29th, just if you guys forgot about it.
Awesome. Thank you. Glad to hear that. All right. How long did it take you to get a job, to land a job?
I would say, you mean go through interview process or?
I mean, after you finished the course, how long did it take you to get a job?
I actually could get a job even on my last months of the course. I was just wasn't prepared good enough for this interview. I went through first interview, I get to the tech interview, and I wasn't prepared enough. If I did my homework a little bit harder, I could probably get a job on the last months of the course, but I get a job after 1 month of the course.
1 month after the course. Got it. Sounds good. Okay. It compares to your truck driving job. Do you make same money, less money, more money?
I'd say less money, but if we compare all my expenses, going to work, all my lunch money, all stuff like that, I'm less in not much, but in terms that I'm staying at home and I see my family, it's perfectly fine with me because I was working 80 hours a week. Now I'm working 36 hours a week. And I nearly have the same money.
So you work even more than twice. I mean, you work less than twice and you make almost the same amount of money and you stay home and you can wake up when you want.
Yes. And now I'm improving my skills and I'm looking for more payments.
Yeah.
My next job, it will be more money than I get from the truck driving, but working twice less time.
Nice. Haters gonna hate. They're gonna say no, that's not true. That's impossible. You cannot work so little and make so much.
It's totally true.
Awesome. All right. Can you tell me? So you said for the first month you weren't sure that you're gonna get a job. After the second month, when you started to learn automation, you started to feeling more confident. Can you tell me what was the most difficult part of the course? What was the hardest part of the course overall?
Yeah, I'd say for me, because I didn't use any programming languages at all, it was this programming language. Yeah, it was a little bit confusing, but if you apply your hard working at home, you read again and again, you try to code yourself, and then with Sergio's help, he can guide you where you can go to do better, where you did wrong. It all will be good.
Everyone tells me that you're doing such a good job whenever it's surgery guides. I'm like, I just make you guys feel comfortable and I just push you. You guys do all of the job.
Yeah, I'd say
That's what it feels like.
I watched a lot of courses about coding, and yeah, I would put you at least in one of first three courses that I watched a lot of courses, but some courses you watch and you don't understand what's going on. Some courses you understand, but still not good. I don't know. When you were presenting these coding challenges and you're explaining, it's like easy peasy.
I still believe I just make you guys feel good. Good.
I'm still watching your courses when I need to code something. Okay, where's Sergi course? He explained this. I'm like 10 minutes and I remember everything and I do my job.
That's kind of funny because I forget a lot of things, but I always go to YouTube, watch my videos again, and like, oh, that's how I did it.
Yeah, that's true.
So no pressure.
I can say one more thing. Sure. My current job, it's totally different language. It's not JavaScript. It's C#. Oh, I don't know shit about C#. And it is a different tool, automation tool. I didn't know this tool at all, and I still could get a job because of how this course explained the strategy of QA process. And you understand it, you do your homework, and now I'm working in a totally different environment.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad you landed. And by the way, I usually tell our students that no matter what language, no matter what framework they ask you to know, just apply for the job. I mean, if you know one language, if you know one framework, it will not be like totally different world for you. It will be a different language. You'll have to adapt, but still, it's fairly easy if you know one language or one framework to switch to another one. It's just like driving BMW and switching to Audi or Mercedes or something like that.
All right, yeah, that's true.
That's cool. That's cool. Awesome. All right. So we've learned. So you said automation was the most difficult part. Was it a time during the course when you wanted to quit? When you were thinking like, probably it's not for me. Probably it's too difficult. Maybe I'm not smart for that.
It was after the first months. I wasn't sure that I will get through one. And then Sergi joined. And it became more clearer for me. And yeah, I just jumped into it.
Nice. Yeah.
So, I feel like be ready. It can be not as smooth as you think. Yeah. But if you get past this expression that you don't fit in it, you'll be good.
Another common mistake that people have, or common questions they have, I see that you have a beard on your face. How young are you?
Oh, Jesus. I'm 42.
42. Okay, cool. Because we have a lot of people who ask us, what is the average age of your students? Like, I see that everyone is young and like, I mean, I'm in my 30s, you're in your 40s, and I don't. Do you think age matters that much, or what matters the most in your opinion?
No, it's all about you. If you want to change your life, you just change it. And with this course, the people just guide you how to do it. And if you want to change your life, you can do it, and it's all up to you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that person in like 60s can do it. But yeah, 40, 50. I see the person in my company who jumped to the some IT industry in 50s, so it's okay.
Yeah, definitely agree with you. No matter what age you have, as long as you have a will, you will make it happen. As long as you have a will and persistence.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Sounds good. So we've got your age. We know what problems you faced. We know where you're from. And did we mention that you're from Australia? You are in Australia right now?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
I am.
Sounds good. So another question that everybody asks, like, can a person from outside of the US find work for a US company? Like, why would you even want to work for a US company if you can work for an Australian company, if you can work for another,
You can work,
I don't know, European
whatever
based
company you want.
That's true. That's true. Awesome. So now we have people from Australia, Brazil, Turkey, Great Britain, Poland, Ukraine, Canada, Panama. I don't remember from where else, but from a lot. Yep, from quite a lot of places. Awesome. All right. I think we've covered pretty much everything. We gave enough motivation. Anything that you wanted to share with people before we drop? Anything that you would want to change in your career or during the course? Anything that you would do differently if you would start now?
For the course, I think you did those changes that I mentioned after the course, and I think now your course just perfectly fine. I would just say to people who want to join your course, as I said before, don't rely on, don't think that this course will put all knowledge in your head by itself. You have to do your job. You have to do your homework. You have to read all these materials that Sergey provides you, and then you will be good. Everything else, you can do it. If you want, you can do it. And Sergey will guide you how to do it. So
let's go.
Don't be scared. Just join. If you want to change your life, take the course, work hard, and you will change it.
Nice. Thank you for motivational speech. Where can people find you, by the way?
What? Sorry.
Where can people find you to ask you questions?
On LinkedIn.
Awesome. Okay, we're gonna add LinkedIn into the description of this video, so you guys could message Denis on your own, ask him if he's a fake, is he a bot, is he an AI or something, or is he a real person, and did he go through
Happy to answer all your questions, guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us, Denis. It was a pleasure seeing you again.
Thank you, Sergey. I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for me. So I'm happy to give you some help as well, if I can say.
Sure, definitely. Say hi to your family.
All good. I'm really started already annoying to see my family so much. I want to go a couple days in the office.
Or back to the truck driving.
Nah.
Just kidding, Denis. Awesome. Thank you so much for your time again, and we'll definitely catch up with you maybe in a couple of months or years. As soon as you get a new job, we're going to talk about it again.
Definitely, for sure. I'm happy to join you again.
Awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Denis is quite an amazing guy from Australia, Ukrainian from Australia. Anyways, I hope you did enjoy this video. Even if you did not, don't forget to give me a big fat thumb up, hit the like button, and subscribe to our channel below. And don't forget to visit our Instagram, Telegram, and all other communities where we share a lot of information. Nice seeing you guys, and we'll see you soon.